Drummers, looking for tips to help your metronome control and mastery? So whether you've been drumming for a while or you just started out, these 5 tips that we're going to go over are going to be really beneficial for you. So be sure to stick around, because if you don't, you're just going to miss out, and I can't really do anything for you. The metronome, a musician's best friend and an enemy to some. So tip number 1, and this is really, really helpful for beginner musicians and beginner drummers, and this is something that is common, and it's where you're having trouble keeping up with the metronome. Maybe you're too slow, maybe you're too fast, you're lagging, or you're going too far ahead. And something that I have for that is double the tempo. If you're practicing something at 60 beats per minute and you're having trouble with that tempo, double it to 120 beats per minute, but still practice it the same way that you were. That extra beat by doubling the tempo is going to be really beneficial in keeping you on tempo, but I would not use that as a crutch. Do it until you're really comfortable, and the more and more you practice, as you amass hours and of practicing, then dial that back to 60 beats per minute. So just apply that to whatever you're practicing. Double the tempo to get that extra beat, so that way it keeps you.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
On the tempo. You're not going too slow or too fast. Number 2, this is accenting the first beat of each measure. If we look down here at the metronome, I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 70 beats per minute. And I wanna accent this first note. So that's really going to help you in determining where you're at, because if they're all the same and you're practicing something or sticking that you're not used to, you may get off. And so by accenting that first note, it's really going to help you. And obviously as you get better, you can step away from that and just having the same volume for each click. It is completely up to you, but this is helpful, especially for beginner drummers. Sometimes I don't know where I'm at. Then I turn on the metronome and everything is fine. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so that way you are notified every single time we upload a video here. But what are your thoughts on metronomes, and what is your favorite metronome or metronome app? Or any suggestions that you have with metronomes, let me know in the comments below. Thanks, back to the video. Number 3, looking for a metronome challenge? Try taking away beats of the metronome. Say I wanted to practice at 90 beats per minute here, and I just wanted the first one to be accented and every other one quiet. A lot of metronome apps will have that capability, as well as physical metronomes. That's a good way to help you. So try that out for an extra challenge. Try not to look, because I know with some apps, they have rhythm trainers and then they have the lights that'll still show where the beats are. Try not to look at those for an extra challenge. Also along these same lines, within metronome apps and physical metronomes, you can randomize the bars. So in the Pro Metronome app, if I were to go to the settings here, scroll down to rhythm trainer and toggle that on, I have the option to randomize any percentage of the bars within the tempo that I'm playing at. So whether it's 10%, or all the way up to 95%. And I can also show the lights, the visuals over the muted bars or not. Super helpful there as well. Number 4, there are metronomes and metronome apps that also have the capabilities to take you through customized tempo road maps. So say you wanted to start off at 90 beats per minute, and then after 4 bars you wanted to go to 100, and then after 4 bars you wanted to go to 110, and then let's say after 4 more bars you wanted to go to 120, with 120 being your target tempo.
Right.
you can do that, and then from there, just practice at 120 beats per minute. So really, this is perfect for you to be able to hit those sweet spots for specific things that you're practicing where you may have trouble within a certain limit in tempos. So as an example, let's go to the rhythm trainer here. So you can customize that however you want to. If you want to start it out at 100 beats per minute and after 50 measures, go to 105 beats per minute, and then after 100 measures, go to 120 beats per minute, and then stay there or wherever you want to go. Number 5, and this is the last one I've talked about before, this is using drumless tracks. A lot of these will have tempos, and you can find these on YouTube, you can find these on Spotify, and you can find different genres from rock to pop to blues to heavy metal. And so I definitely would recommend that, especially if you're getting burnt out just listening to the metronome click over and over and over and over again. Although I still recommend you do that, but these drumless tracks are really going to be helpful for you, so definitely look into those.